the first episode. The first episode.
The first EP.
Of Let's Be For Real here, you guys.
Hey, nah, for real. Let's be for real.
My guests today are two of the most humblest, I just can't put words to it because I just love them so much. Their energy shines in the darkest of the rooms. I always want to be around them, you know? And I'm just let them introduce themselves. Here you guys go. Who are y'all?
My name is Jordan Tinner. And, you know, I'm a man of many talents, so.
I know that's right.
I don't got too much to say on that, but I'm just happy to be here with Shan, her first podcast. I want to miss it for the world. I want to support her. She always trying to do great things, so I'm just happy to be here.
Okay,
and I'm J10.
Ooh.
One out of four of the Tinner Bros.
Nah, for real.
I'm a content creator out of Dallas, Texas.
Yes, he is.
We specialize in food, fitness, and elbow, a little bit of everything. So that's what we do. You know what I mean? And we happy to be here, like for real.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys so much.
Absolutely.
Always love.
But I first want to start off with a small prayer because we got to thank God always.
I respect that.
Dear Heavenly Father, I just want to say thank you for this opportunity. I pray that my message and whatever I say or do reaches the right people, resonates with the right people, and love on the right people. I hope they take this word and they move with it. It moves them with laughter and love and light. Father God, I pray that you guide me throughout this journey that I'm about to start. Thank you. I thank you. I thank you. And thank you for my wonderful guests, because I know they're about to turn the first episode up. In your heavenly name, I do pray. Amen.
Amen.
Okay.
We covered now. We good.
Yeah.
We up now.
No matter what's going on, we
Hey,
always covered by
we ready
the
to slide.
blood of Jesus.
We ready to slide.
So, I want to ask this first question always, every episode from here on out. Where are y'all mentally?
Mentally, where am I? I would say I'm in a good space. Like, I just feel like real good about the future and what's going on right now. And I'm just hopeful. I guess that's the best way to put it. I'm just hopeful. But I just feel like I'm in a place where I can do anything.
Yeah, I feel that.
I just feel like I can't nothing stop me right now. It's
for real.
I'm in that space where I ain't no looking back. Let's just go.
Cause let's be for real. If
let's
not
be
you,
for real.
Then who? For real.
Exactly. So
let's be for real.
Yeah, I just feel good. So
okay.
I'm positive. I guess I should say that.
Yeah, that's the best way to be.
I'm
What
trying to
about
live my life to the fullest.
Man, I'm good. I'm blessed.
J10.
I'm blessed for real. You know what I mean?
Right.
Even on the bad days, I'm still blessed. I might have a bad moment, but I ain't gonna have a bad day.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
That shit real.
So I'm human still. You know, I still go through struggles and everything, but overall, I'm blessed. You know, I'm grateful. Sure, I'm appreciative. You know what I mean?
Real.
So,
that's how you win at life.
Facts.
It's all about perspective. You got to think about how your day gonna go. Yeah, you can get some shortfalls within the day, but what you think about it at the end of the day? It's all everything depends on you at the end of the day. It's always you. It's always you.
For sure. How your mental?
I've been pretty good. I feel like I'm in the eye of the storm. When I reference that, I say, you know how it's going crazy, but in the eye of the storm, it's sunlight, it's peace, but it's a small area in there. Right. So I feel like I'm in the eye of the storm to where everything around me is chaotic, and I'm just letting it be. I'm just at peace. I don't really care too much on about what other people got going right now. I feel like I've been where I've cared about people so much and for so long. I've always wore my heart on my sleeve. I love the people around me. It's nothing. Easier than I love myself sometimes. So now I feel like I'm in a place to where it's me now. I don't care. I'm taking off. You either in the car or you ain't. You left on the curb. I ain't.
Yeah, ain't no looking back.
Yeah, ain't no looking back. If you with me, you with me. If you ain't, you ain't. But I'm at peace right now.
Because you're such a genuine person. I know you, so it's Shan, bro. If you don't like Shan,
Something wrong with you.
Something wrong with you. Gotta be saying so like Shan. So hey, like you just gotta like I recommend anybody like get to know Shan, bro. Like Shan gonna make your life better because she's so positive. She like she just a good person. Genuine people are hard to come by. And you gotta know that when you come across a real genuine person, you gotta know that they special because they hard to come by because you don't see them every day.
Nah, for real.
So it's like to be, you know what I'm saying, to recognize that, like, and see, like, Shan, like, knowing Shan, like, that's a blessing.
For sure.
Yeah, and
somebody
told me the other day that I didn't think that I liked them just by the way I be acting, and I tell them like, y'all really not my friends. Like my friends is statues to this nature of a relationship to have with me because I don't just let anybody in. Like I'm a gatekeep my personality and everything about me until I feel like I know who you are as a person. Like I'm just not just out here hanging with anybody. I'm not just out here calling anybody my friend because why would I do that? Energy. My love is real and genuine. Everybody ain't deserving of that. I ain't gonna say everybody ain't deserving of that. Let me stop.
No, they not.
Everybody deserves love, like real genuine love. That's probably why they act the way they act. Everybody deserves real genuine love. Like that's probably why they lost in this world now. Because people always say that people don't deserve true. Man, everybody deserves that shit. Whether it's from family, friends, loved ones, like everybody deserves real genuine love. I don't care what you did in the past. That real genuine love gonna change you.
For sure.
So enough about me.
Yeah.
We're not here for me today.
Yeah.
We're here for my bros, the Tinner bros,
I mean,
the Tinner
shit, so
bros.
we here for you.
I appreciate y'all for real.
Yeah.
So I know I've known y'all for years, and our relationship stemmed in the service industry.
Correct.
So I want to know, what do you feel like being in the service industry has taught you guys, like, as an individual?
For me, like, being in the service industry, I feel like it teaches you about life.
Yes.
Because it's just like, you know, you deal with people on a day-to-day basis. You don't know them. You don't know where they come from. Like
what they've been through.
All walks of life.
Real talk.
All races. All different views. You know, whether it be political, religious, whatever the case may be. And it just teaches you how to, like, I would say the main thing is, like, it teaches you, like, to treat somebody how you want to be treated.
Literally.
It really, like, is that really that simple? Like, it just teaches you, like, how to treat people how you want to be treated. Because you want to, like, you get the opportunity, to, like, service somebody and I guess cater to them in a sense, like, and then in the end you get a reward for it. So, you know what I mean? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, but sometimes it could be, like, just some words they said to you.
Yes.
You're dealing with humans every day. Like, you don't know what's going on with them. You don't know what they got going on. You're like, they could be, like, going through something, depressed, anything. You don't know.
Nah, for real.
But you don't know, like, you could have changed that day. So it's just like, and also teach you how to have a poker face.
Nah, for real.
Because you're gonna deal with people who, like, you don't like. You like, damn, this motherfucker rude. Like, this motherfucker getting on my nerves. Like, damn, she's a bitch. Like, but you know,
but in that back though, in the
same time, it's just like you just gotta cater to them. It just really teach you a lot. It teach you a lot, like, about life, just how to be, like, cause, like, you know.
Yeah, I think it teach you, like, communication skills for sure.
Yes,
how to multitask for sure.
Your head be in the weeds.
How to be organized, you know what I mean? Just and, like, just service and what that really mean, you know what I mean? Like, so I feel like it really helps with a lot of things. Confidence. Because you got to go talk to this 6 top of baddies. You got to be like, bruh, like, you can't go over there timid. You got to be like, hey, how y'all doing? You know, you got to feel the vibe. You know what I mean? So I feel like it helped with all that, for sure.
Nah, for real. That's why I said, because people just don't get, I feel like everybody in life should have at least a year of service industry to show them, like, when y'all sit at that table, it's different from being in that booth than standing up and serving you. Yeah. Because you asking for ketchup, mustard, every 2 seconds I come back to the table when you knew what you needed when I was there. But I guess I still got a smile on my face, because one thing I ain't going to do, I ain't going to give y'all bad service when y'all see me.
Yeah,
okay?
For sure.
Yeah.
But it had like I agree with both of y'all. It's so many lessons to learn in the service industry, and
For sure.
I
recommend everybody serve at least once in their life.
Once in their
Rather
life.
you want it as rather you want to do it as a career or you want to just do it as like an experiment.
And it's
whatever the case
good
may be.
money.
Yeah,
Just
for
do
sure.
it, like
For sure.
just do it, like
that.
just do it, because like one thing you gotta understand is like everybody gotta eat. So
Everybody gotta
I'm gonna just
eat.
leave that with y'all. Like
Nah,
you can
for
do it.
real.
You can do the info what you want to do with it, but everybody gotta eat.
Cause
So,
that's
you
one
looking for some
industry
bread,
that ain't
like
going nowhere.
literally, it's not ever going anywhere. People gonna eat all day, every day.
Nah, for
We
real.
came up in the service industry.
Y'all think AI would take over like industry though, like the hospitality, like restaurant stuff?
I have been thinking about that. I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking about that lately because it's some shit about to take off.
Yeah, you
like,
know what I mean?
So I'm just like,
I don't think
no, that's one thing they can't do. They can't replace.
Shit.
They can't replace the genuineness. Like don't get me wrong. Some people just do this shit just to do this shit.
Right.
Just take your order, go back to the back, be on their phone, and just check y'all out. Y'all gone.
that robot ain't gonna have that.
Nah,
energy,
for real,
though.
that robot is not gonna bring that shit to
They
the
gonna bring you
table.
everything you asked for, but as far as personality,
By 2035, you don't think the robot might? You
Nah,
know what
I
mean?
feel like in certain aspects, I feel like that
don't
will
think
be
so.
a restaurant concept.
Yeah.
Like as far as that shit, the same shit that happened on iCarly, they had robots serving them at the table, and you see what that shit spray spaghetti, that shit, all that. Like ain't nobody trusting that shit. Like if you want people to constantly come back, them people really they come there for the food, but the vibe we set like. That's what they really genuinely keep coming back for, because they can get that shit at the house. They can get takeout. They can get DoorDash, Uber Eats. They can do all that shit. But they come for us. Like
the humans gotta curate that experience for somebody else.
For sure.
They coming for us.
They come for the human interaction. People come out because they, you know what I'm saying.
Like when I be at work, I have 6 different guests. They didn't come together or nothing.
Yeah.
But me being the person I am and bringing spirits together, now all of them want to take shots. Everybody, get them some shots. Get them some shots. Like everybody, now we a community. Yes. Within an hour and 30 minutes, these people have known each other. They got each other Instagrams. They started conversating back and forth. They know a lot of shit about each other. They friends probably don't know. So that's why I say like that shit can't be replaced.
Yeah.
It can't be replaced.
And even think about it, it's like, okay, what you want to have? 15 robots, brother? That motherfucker gonna be running to each other and shit. Like, they ain't running drinks. I ain't putting the garnish. What they gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, that shit don't even make sense. Like,
now, don't
unless they gonna be in there walking, like,
nah,
come on.
For real. Like some. Our robots. Our robots. Okay, they a little
maybe at a coffee shop or some
functionable.
shit like that. Yeah, bringing niggas.
Yeah, that's why I said a concept in the restaurant, a burger spot,
something like that.
A
But
burger spot,
but a full service, no, hell no.
Like, because we went to a virtual bar a robot bar in Vegas, and it malfunctioned like 3-4 times just making one drink. I'm like, God damn.
And who getting the tip?
They not. That's what I'm
But
saying.
that's what I'm saying.
Who getting the tip?
The owners like, we don't need y'all niggas.
So then when the tip going to the restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah.
But they gonna take away. Let me tell you what they gonna do. They gonna take away that tip and they gonna raise the prices on the food. That's just it.
I just don't see that being like. I just don't see that ever being replaced.
Yeah, I don't feel like I don't think
Not on that level. Like full service, no.
Full service, no.
Coffee shop, some small little shit like smoothie shop, whatever.
No, dog.
You don't know. What you think? You think they gonna take over?
Yeah.
I feel like
They self-checkout, dude.
Self-checkout. Cause them motherfuckers they already didn't give a fuck at Walmart.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like 17 different lines and only 3 registers open. Like,
and people enjoy that because they get to steal.
Yeah.
Not no more. They got them shit. They
Man,
got that instant
they don't
replay.
give a fuck.
People still stealing.
People still stealing.
Yeah,
like,
that's it,
I'm so scared to steal in Walmart now.
Man.
Like,
Bruh,
I
for
used to
real.
be on it.
For real.
Yeah.
But now,
For real. They stopped me
Man.
one time. They shot me the replay. I'm like,
that's my biggest fear.
I'm like, oh damn, my bad. I thought I hit the skin. Oh damn.
I thought I scanned it. I'm like, yeah.
Nah, that's my biggest fear for real. Getting caught up in
Man.
for stealing, man.
So
But we all done been there before.
Nah, for
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You
nah,
like,
for
you
real.
like, nigga, I'm gonna pay for some of it.
I'm gonna pay for some of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scan that Kool-Aid packet over
But
that
that
steak.
ground beef
Yeah.
or that wing, that pack of wing might get
Yeah.
tucked up under that. Like,
For sure.
it
Nah,
might get
for
overlooked.
real.
Yeah.
I'm not saying
Or that
intentionally.
broccolini might
we
be,
might, you know what I'm saying? Walmart, we're not saying
parsley.
that. We doing that.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I would never do that. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
if I accidentally didn't scan the chicken wings or even like a rotisserie pan or even you know, pack of water that be on the bottom. Yeah. You know, you get busy. And, you know,
nah, for real though, I swear.
Yeah.
But back to what y'all was saying on the tipping scale.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about the tipping and non-tipping controversy?
I think
if you don't tip, you don't need to really go out to eat.
You don't need to go out to eat.
Simple, bro.
You got to count that in the final price. Like you got to be like,
tip.
Yeah, you got to tip.
You can't.
I can go through a drive-through. You can go through a drive-through, not tip, not do nothing. Get food ready in a matter of minutes or seconds. Like you don't got to sit down and eat. Like, but y'all want to.
But that go back to like people not knowing. Like I said, everybody should like do this once in their life so they can be on the. See, people don't like. It's hard to sometimes empathize with people when you don't understand their struggle. You know, like the shooting on the other foot. But when you have good character, it's just somebody that's like doing unto others as you want to do them. Want them to do unto you. So it's like if you know you running somebody around, you don't ask for 3 refills, 2 ketchups, your baby done spill her milk on the floor. You gotta leave, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta leave something. Like you can't not do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I had a restaurant, I have gratuity because like
they just say
the house at least 15%. Like that's like, you know,
because you protect your servers.
Protect your service.
And also that protect your that protect your business too, because when your servers know for sure they getting
real. Oh God.
When they don't know for sure they getting something,
they steal.
I seen they steal. Yeah, they too. Yeah,
they stealing.
Yeah, they stealing. They be stealing. Yeah, for sure.
They gonna take care of it.
Okay,
they gonna take care of themselves.
Don't worry, I got it.
They gonna take care of themselves. Yeah,
I got it.
Yeah,
that was
you know.
Yeah,
you know, most men gonna make sure we get 15.
15, 20 on seat.
Every time.
Yeah, for sure.
But they also say we don't.
He want to keep it, you know.
They say the gratuity should be included either.
Man, please.
They feel like they gonna get half-ass service. They already got the tip included.
Nah.
But then that's when you like gotta monitor your business too. Like who you got in there working.
Yes.
Who in here really like working and giving that experience, or they just in here like, you know, hiding behind and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just being order takers.
Just being order takers. They're not really giving no experience to nobody.
Yeah, not for real. Go work at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not as simple as like, it's not really a simple task. It's not as simple as like, oh, you want to work, you get a job, you be a server. Like, nah, it's not that simple.
It's not.
That's why people fail at it. Cause it's like, they just not that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. If you ain't no social person.
Especially if you gotta work for your shit. Like,
real talk.
People, like, it's easy to go somewhere that got, you know, gratuity and shit. Imagine like, no gratuity. You gotta work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
ooh, I've been there, y'all.
You got like, I'm still damn, I hope they like, you being nice as hell. They don't leave you no till you burning the fuck up.
I'm mad at them.
You done did all this shit. You come back, $5.
$5. Oh my God.
Especially if you got a high tip out.
Ooh,
that's the worst.
So people understand that. Like, you go out to eat and then you don't tip, and then the server got to pay for you to eat.
Nah, for real.
It's like being in the barbershop. You got to pay booth rent.
Nah, for real.
You can't just have people come here and get a haircut and you don't pay booth rent. It's the same shit. When you're in the service industry, if you work in a restaurant, you got to pay tip out. You got to pay, You got to pay tip out.
You got to pay.
I think a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah. It's just education, bro. Like,
that's
people
what
not educated.
People just not, they don't know. It's like.
Yeah. And I think it's just
I understand
culture,
too.
though.
Bad service don't need to be rewarded either.
Yeah.
No,
so this ain't no this a two-way street. Like, if you leave me sitting over there the whole time while I'm eating, I can't enjoy my experience. I gotta ask you for this, that, and the third. You're not really taking care of me. Then I don't need. I guess like that's just really like that's bad character. It ain't just bad shit, bad character. It's just like doing the people as you want them to do you. That's just like your mama coming there. Nobody take care of your mama. You gonna be pissed off about that.
Nah, for real.
You're like, why you take out? You know what I mean? My mama ain't had this. And like, you gonna be mad. So it's just like that simple. Anytime you want to do some bad shit, think about your mama.
Think about your daughter. Think about your daughter.
That's your whole life.
About your mama.
Yeah. But everybody got a mama. Mostly everybody got a mama. So that's the easiest way to say, like, before you start doing some fuck shit, think about your mama.
Think about your mama.
Think about your mama.
I think that.
With my mama, like,
that's the phrase of the day.
When my mama would you be okay with somebody doing that to your mama? And if that's cool, then all right. Live with that.
Think about your mama.
But if not, you know. And let's be for real here.
Let's be.
God damn.
Because let's be for real. Think about your mama.
Think about your mama.
Think about your mama.
Some shit
I
shouldn't have to explain.
Let's be for real here. Think about your mama.
Yeah, we here now.
But we're going to get to the...
Oh, shit.
Nah. Now we just throwing vibes out there. Y'all single?
I'm not single.
I am.
You say it in the mic?
Oh yeah, I'm not single. I got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Jerry, you say what?
I'm single.
Yeah. So Jerry said get at his
I live in the
neck.
coast.
Yeah, that's right.
But if y'all ain't adding to him, don't think about it.
Hey,
Yeah,
say it one more time.
Cause he deserve a queen. If you ain't adding to him,
Thank you.
let's be for real here.
Yeah,
He deserves a queen.
Thank you.
for sure. Because
Let's
he's the
go.
king. So
For sure.
Okay.
if he wasn't, then
Yeah.
we wouldn't advocate for that. But he's
Okay.
the king, so he deserves a queen.
Okay. Thank you. But no,
That's
since he already taken, we're gonna ask Jared,
Let's
what
do it.
is your ideal woman?
My ideal woman.
Like,
Answer the
ooh,
question.
I'll marry her. Like,
I feel like God fearing for
okay, for the shit show.
sure. Feminine,
Okay.
fit,
Okay.
fine.
Fine, duh.
Yeah, Kevin saying.
Duh.
Nah, for
Kevin
real,
Saying over here.
Hey,
Yeah,
she
I know
has
them laws.
You know what I mean?
I know them
did,
laws.
The
huh?
dream.
The dream.
Yeah,
He not asking for nothing that he don't do
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah.
Every morning
Exactly.
he
'Cause
work
he
out every
fit.
day.
yeah,
You know
He
what I'm saying?
fine. He God fearing.
yeah,
So he-
for sure.
So yeah, he deserve what he had for.
You know
Smart.
that.
Smart as fuck.
Smart. You gotta
Yes.
stimulate me mentally.
Yes.
For
For
sure.
sure.
And I think just like somebody who can reciprocate that energy for you.
Nah,
You know
for
what I mean?
real.
In friendship.
Yes.
In friendship,
Friendship most
yeah. And
important.
compatibility.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More than
They
anything.
They forget about that
You
one.
gotta be compatible
They
with your partner.
forget about
for
it.
Sure.
They forget about that.
You got to
For
be
sure.
compatible.
For sure.
They forget about that because sex overpowers everything in
Yeah.
today's society.
Yeah, yeah.
Like they forget about the compatibility.
But that's
Sex
not
will have
enough,
you
though.
in a 10-year relationship
For
that
sure.
you supposed to live 10 after month 10.
Yeah.
Like they just don't get it. Compatibility.
Yeah.
Come on now.
You got to
Yeah.
be compatible.
You gotta be.
Not them damn zodiac
Yeah.
calendars.
yeah.
Yeah. Not that compatibility.
Fortune cookies
We
and
talk
stuff like
about
that.
mentally,
Yeah.
physically,
Physically, yeah.
emotionally,
Yeah.
compatibility.
Goals.
Somebody you can spend your life with for the
Everything.
rest of
Yeah.
your life. That's the only way you gonna know.
For sure.
Somebody you can build with.
Nah, for
Most
real.
importantly,
Yeah,
I
too.
think that's like the biggest thing is like you got to be able to build with somebody because like no matter how much you like somebody, no matter how much you love somebody, like if you can't build with them, then it's like the relationship not gonna grow.
Nah, for real.
So y'all gotta both be like. I think the biggest thing is like I both gotta be like dedicated to like growing.
Yeah.
Like no matter what, like no matter what
Yeah.
no matter what you do, no matter what you don't do, at least I know like you gonna keep going. You're not
Yeah,
gonna just
yeah.
say you're not just gonna stop it where you at. You gonna
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I always continue
Nah,
to want
for
to do better.
real.
And then I feel like you really can kind of work everything else out as long as it's a stable foundation and
Yes.
something you really want.
Yeah.
And you can work everything else out.
Yeah.
you can work everything else out.
They not getting that.
And
boy.
somebody who want to be there too. That's another thing.
Yeah.
Like when you really
sure.
want to be somewhere,
For sure.
it's like it's not hard. It's not hard to say I'm sorry.
Well, they
It's-
Let's be for real here.
It's not hard to say, like I fucked up, like my
Nah,
bad.
for
Like it's not
real.
hard to apologize. It's not hard to have an ego. It's not hard
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you gotta, be the bigger person. It's okay. Like just so this shit can work out. 'Cause
Nah,
you
for real.
care about it that much. You like love and pride never mix.
Yeah,
Nah, for
because
real.
the other day I realized sometimes I can just shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
Sometimes,
I wish
sometimes I can just shut the fuck. I just need to shut the fuck up sometimes.
Yeah.
pick
Like-
your battles.
Pick your battles
Yeah,
because your
real shit.
peace
I'm not saying you can't say
will
what you
be
want to say, but
diminished.
just pick your battles.
Yeah.
Pick your battles. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like we don't gotta we don't
Yeah.
gotta argue about every single thing.
Nah.
No,
Cause
because
it's not like it's not fun. Like,
It's not.
It's not like it's messing up the peace.
not for
You
real.
gotta argue about every single thing.
And if
I
you
get
can't
it.
have peace at home, then where can you
then
have
where
peace?
can you have peace? And then it's when
Sit down here slow.
sit down here
It's
slow.
a slippery
yeah.
slope.
It's a
Love
slippery
is
slope.
a slippery
Because
slope.
a man, they like they say, men settle where he have peace.
Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
But you got to create that piece too.
And you
know
gotta
what I
create
mean?
that
Yeah.
environment.
Yeah.
You can't be on no
gotta-
toxic.
Oh hell
Yeah.
yeah! It starts with y'all.
Yeah,
It
for
start,
sure.
nah,
It
yeah,
starts
a woman
with
not just
y'all.
going,
You know what I mean?
yeah, like, because
You got to be a good leader.
You
Nah,
get them
for real.
riled
You know
up,
what I
and
mean?
you got to and they got to feel like you got to make sure they protected. You got to make sure they feel safe in their
Yeah.
environment,
Yeah.
and you doing what you're supposed to do as a man to make sure they feel that way. You
Yes.
can't just be like, well, why you ain't being nice and why you ain't being, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You come home at 3 a.m. at night, like you not, you know what I'm saying, not texting back. Like,
Nah,
you know
for
what I mean?
real. Like, communicate.
You're not communicating. You not.
Communication
It's
is
just
key.
small little shit, but the biggest thing I think is just like when somebody choose you, they choose you. So it's like people so like selfish. It's like if somebody choose you, like you the person they want to be with, it's only one person. That mean they giving up everything that they could. Like they giving up everything for you. So it's like if that ain't enough incentive to do something for somebody or wanna do something for somebody, then what else do they got to do?
Like, cause you can be single.
You can be single.
You
like
can
if you can
be single and do whatever
you wanna
the fuck
do.
you want to
Yeah,
do
whatever you
instead
wanna
of
do.
wasting somebody's time,
That be some, yeah.
energy, love.
Love, yeah.
Like, just let them go.
Go, yeah. People just be selfish
Like,
though, like
real
that.
talk.
They just want.
Cause why would I let that go?
Why would I
You
let that
doing
go?
everything I need you to do without
makes
me
sense.
really having to do too much. Why would the fuck I let that go?
Yeah.
Like, we gotta be for real. Let's be for real.
Let's be for real here.
We
Especially in
say
this
it
day
start
and
with the
time.
men, but it starts with us too.
It started with both.
It's a team, bro.
It's a team.
like,
It ain't nobody
Like,
want
yeah.
That's where you mess up at when you start pointing the fingers. Well, you ain't do this, so I ain't.
Yeah, look at yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
Look at
take
yourself.
accountability.
Yeah.
Accountability
Yeah.
is key in
Yeah,
our
for sure.
They
relationships.
say be the
all
change that
aspects.
you want to see.
Yeah, for
So if you want your relationship to be like this, if y'all want to talk, you know, you want to have a conversation every Wednesday at 5. You make sure y'all have a conversation every Wednesday at 5.
Nah, for
And then
real.
he don't have no choice. Somebody who want to be with you have no choice but to fall in line.
Okay.
Okay,
Sometimes
emotional intelligence.
Okay.
Sometimes-
Okay. I'm
sometimes-
like,
This nigga got emotional intelligence.
I'm so
now.
proud of him.
That's why I wear these glasses.
That way, yeah, I can
Sometimes-
tell. I can tell.
sometimes, These time for it too.
Yeah.
Time for
that ain't got nothing
go
to do with
yard
that.
on the bed, but we ain't doing too
But that don't have nothing to do with the engine of your pants. What kind of what else?
Shit, Marshall's
But
on the
yeah,
jacket.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we just,
different,
but
you know
it's
what
just
I mean?
like it ain't nothing. Like it ain't nothing wrong with pleasing somebody, wanting
Nah,
to be
for
there
real.
for somebody, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
we just make it shit hard. Like it's really bad character too when you do shit like that. People want to use people. Like it just show you how like low you is, like how shallow you is as a person.
Ooh.
Like why if you don't want to like if you don't want to be serious, like why
But
Like,
at the
why
same
do it?
time,
But I do
be
get it.
straight
Things-
up.
Yes.
Things happen though.
Oh, people
you
not gonna
gotta
be
have
straight
the
up.
bread to really date out here nowadays.
Man.
I'm sorry to say that.
You don't date
I
if you don't
think
got no
I
money.
think you
fool.
should
Gotta
have
have
your.
bread.
I don't think you gotta have like when you say bread. What you mean? Cause you ain't gotta have over 100K to date.
No, but let's be real. Like, you gotta have you really gotta have
The basics.
like a bad bitch fee. Like if
Okay.
you gotta really look, you gotta pay for the nails. You gotta do that. You gotta go
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
2 times a month. Go out to eat somewhere nice.
Yes.
Fill up the gas tank. Wash the car. That's about 800
I'm
right
about to
there.
say that's $700 right there.
So you gotta have an extra 800 to 1,000. Birthday come, vacation. like,
Valentine's Day.
it's really a tax on it, but that's okay.
Nah, for
Because you
real.
got to know what you signing up for.
But that's because
Literally.
you
know
getting
what I mean?
house cat though.
Yeah.
You got that's a fee.
Yeah, for
it
sure.
costs.
Yeah, it
I
do
know they
cost.
say you don't
Yeah.
pay for it, you do pay. Like
No, you pay for it.
You
for
pay
sure.
for
Oh,
it.
for sure. You
For sure.
it's just
pay
a
for
way
it.
you in a way. It's just the way you do. You
Yeah.
pay for it.
Yeah, but I think it balances out though, cause like don't all y'all gotta do is pay for a haircut or a retwist.
Yeah, but for
We
haircut.
paying this shit every month.
But
y'all.
I ain't gonna lie, like especially if you're an independent woman, like girl man is high. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
care.
yeah, that's what I'm
If you
saying.
like I get like why y'all be saying like, man, I want to like
Yeah,
this
if you
shit
ain't know
high.
yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like we like y'all because we see y'all got y'all nails, y'all
Yeah,
lash. We like,
for
man, that
sure.
shit look good, but it's like
That's why I said it's a
like,
tax. It's
that
a fee.
shit come
You
with
got-
a fee. Like that
Nah,
shit ain't
for
just
real.
like
That's all
that
I'm
ain't coming
saying.
out of thin air. Like the hairstylist like
Yes.
300 for some, you know what I'm saying? Little some small little shit. You
Like,
talking
really?
about 5,
Lashes.
7. It depends on what they getting.
$100.
Bust
on,
down,
man.
800,
Go.
1,200 for a wig with a split. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah,
like
for
that,
real.
like that ain't shit. Like
Yeah.
because she want to look good for you. So
Cause don't come
you gotta
sending me
just-
no text message talking about send me a pic of them feet and you ain't
and
pay
you
for
didn't
them
pay
feet.
no nails,
Yeah,
and you don't
yeah.
pay no nail fee, and it's like
What
it
is wrong
ain't
with you?
really it ain't no
Is you
simp.
cool?
It ain't like no simp shit. It's just like,
Yeah.
but see, hold on, wait, let me.
Cause
let me
niggas
slow down.
really get upset when you ask like
Yeah.
you must gonna pay for my feet. Like I get it to an extent if she's overly asking for things, but
Yeah.
like
But
Don't ask me for nothing you ain't got.
Like,
you can see it on Instagram when I post it on Instagram. Like,
it's
everybody
y'all
go
relationship
see
too.
it.
Like if y'all just talking, it's just like out the gate you don't start asking. Like,
No, hell no.
Out the
Fuck
gate
no.
you don't just start asking somebody for something. But I know this day and age, like some girls, like they off the rip. Like
Off
if you
the
can't do
rip.
this and that, then they not.
You're
gonna
not
mess
qualified.
With you. You're not qualified because somebody else is doing it for them,
Not for real.
and that's okay.
Yeah.
But it just depends on. I just feel like as long as you genuine, like any man that really care about a woman, it's natural. He'll do it. He's gonna do for you. That's just simple. You don't have to add. Like you're not gonna have to add. Like you don't have to beg no man that really care about you for real or men that really love you for real to do nothing. That's like human nature.
Literally.
Any man that love his woman gonna do for it. It's simple.
Not for real.
You don't gotta
If he
ask,
like you,
but at the
he's
same
going to
time,
show you.
You gotta show the man how you like that you care for him too. Like because
sure.
like I think a lot of girls be like, well, a man gotta do this, a man gotta do that, but what are you bringing to the table? I'm not necessarily saying like
Seriously.
just financially, but like maybe just spiritually. Like, baby, you had a good day? How you doing? Like, how's your mental? How you feel? Like, how's
Well,
life?
shit, they got
like,
money
what's
too,
going
though.
on?
Let's be real.
Nah,
And they got
let's
money too.
be
Like,
real.
they
You
got
can
money
get a
too.
nigga a Nike set.
No, I get
You
it.
can get, you
Yeah,
can, you know what I
Nah,
mean?
for real. Trick off
Come
on your
on.
nigga.
Yeah,
Trick
that's
the
all I'm
fuck
saying.
off on your
Yeah.
nigga.
Come
Especially
on,
if
man.
he's
Yeah. That's
all I'm
a
saying.
real one. Trick the fuck off
Yeah.
on your nigga.
You
Don't
got
be
to.
stingy, hoe.
Yeah, come
You
on.
done
That's
pay
all
for
I'm saying.
everything.
Yeah.
And you
spend
don't
that
want to
bread.
get him nothing to eat.
Come on,
Bitch,
man.
But
trick
I
on
just
your
don't.
nigga.
I just think sometimes like men like we so like. Well, I'm just speaking from my experience.
Okay, just speak on you.
I'm so genuine that it's like you can be broke. I still fuck with you. Like,
Yeah.
Because I ain't
Yeah.
looking for no money. I ain't looking for no money. I'm just a genuine. Like if I like you, I like you.
Yeah.
And then I just go from there because I can always teach you something. Like
Nah,
like
for
see where
real.
your mind is and see like you can always develop. You know what I mean? You can always develop that hustle or whatever you got, whatever level you're trying to get.
Nah,
to, you gotta
for
develop
real.
that. As long as you got good character and you respectful and you got, you know what I'm saying, you just genuinely a good person. Then money don't it's not, everything is not about money.
Nah, for real.
Like,
Nah, for
money
real.
don't
They don't get that.
yeah.
They
Get
so
your
caught
own
up
money
in
so
it.
you can be happy.
Nah,
It's
for
about
real.
happiness. Somebody make you happy, it's priceless.
Yeah, for sure.
You can't you can be in a relationship where you spend money on somebody and you buy them this and that. That don't mean you're gonna be happy.
Okay.
And vice versa, they can be buying you down, but it's like somebody that respects you, somebody that care about you for real, somebody that you know what I mean that's really there for you, somebody that's your friend,
Nah,
somebody
for
who always gonna
real.
have your back. Like that's probably somebody who, you know what I'm saying, has some food for you when you get home, somebody who just wanna make your life easier.
Yeah.
They want that, it's a joy to them, like to make your life
Let's be
easier.
for
They wanna
real.
do stuff for you. Like
Yes.
like it's intentional. Like they have it's their pleasure. Like Chick-fil-A is their pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like it's their pleasure.
Yeah.
They always
Starbucks.
say that. I ain't never not been there. Like I swear to God, like I ain't never not been there. They like it's your pleasure. Like let me get number 2, no people like lemonade, blah blah blah. It's their pleasure.
Nah, for
Like they're not
real.
gonna they're not gonna never stop it being their pleasure. So it's just like you find somebody like that. But it's like we live in the days like I don't need no nigga. I don't need you. Like I can get another nigga. I go to Instagram and get 2 more
For
niggas.
real, though,
3 more
that
niggas. Like it's a never ending thing. People just not real. They don't have no substance. It's like
Yes.
I can just find another nigga. I can just find another nigga. I can find another bitch. Oh, it's a lot of y'all bitches. Like, I got 20 bitches in my DM right now. Like, and vice versa. Like, I
Okay.
got 20 niggas in my DM right now. They want to take me out this weekend. Like, okay, don't call me tonight. Like, all right,
Like, okay.
okay. But it's not about that. That's like
And
well, but what about
Like-
the connection though? Them niggas don't want you for real.
real talk, they just want
They
to
gonna
fuck.
spin your ass
They
around.
just wanna
That's
fuck.
it. They just
wanna
wanna
get
hit
that
some.
back wet. It's okay.
That's it. You out of there. They do, and then it's like you gonna be in a never-ending cycle.
Real
The next
talk.
nigga gonna hit you, he gonna hit you with the same shit. The next gonna hit you with the same shit. But a
Wind
nigga
it
that
down.
care about you for real, like that's like gonna go to war for
Real
like
talk.
behind you, like, that's priceless.
And you will be
A
able to
nigga that
tell.
wanna make sure that you okay, like how you feel for real, like you're not gonna know until you know what I'm saying, until you come across it.
With them
This is the
glasses on.
relationship guy.
All right, Doc.
I'm just saying, let's be
Okay.
for real here. That's all I'm saying.
So, okay, I want to ask, how do y'all decipher who is for you and who is not? Like, what is it about?
It's just the energy. The energy don't lie. So if this person make you feel good, you gonna want to be around them all the time.
Okay.
I feel like that's as simple as that.
But what about the actors that change it?
You go get caught. No matter
No.
if you an actor, you gonna slip up.
Not for real.
Yeah, you
That's
know
why
what I
I
mean?
say they show you the red flags.
Yeah.
Even if they showed you 60 green flags in the first 2 weeks.
Yeah.
red flag popped up if they really, if they really not who they say they is. Like just believe it the first time. Like people show you who they is.
Nah, for real.
You just don't be wanting to believe.
You just want to believe the potential that you see in that motherfucker. Like no, they showing you who they is. Believe them, ho.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck they not about they gonna change up if they want some.
Yeah.
But other than that, believe them.
Yeah.
Believe that nigga don't like you because he don't.
Yeah.
He only hit you up late night because he want to fuck.
Exactly.
That's it. Like
I also do believe like it's certain instances where like sometimes people like be going through their own stuff like
not for real, not for real.
And especially when you're in a relationship and like that's the closest person to you.
Yeah.
You might
trauma bonded.
Yeah, it's like you might be like, you know, like
attached to them in a way.
Yeah,
that
and it's like
other people might not understand.
Exactly. So that, but it's easy for them to dump like they.
Yeah.
They stuff on you because they
real
so. But you the closest thing to them, so it's easy for them to like, you know what I'm saying?
Attach themselves
to you or dump their stuff on you. But it's like that's why y'all got like in a relationship you gotta be close with the person like.
Compatibility.
Yeah, you gotta communicate.
Stuff like that.
It's all about communication too. You gotta tell people how they make you feel.
But it got to be about comprehension, too, because you can communicate
you can say
all day.
All that.
Yeah.
If they just going to comprehend what you're saying, it's not going to
work.
Yeah, so the 3 C's, I guess. Comprehension, communication, compatibility.
Y'all heard it here
3
first,
C's.
you guys.
You know what I mean?
I never heard that shit before.
Come on now,
the
let's be
3
real.
C's. Say it again one more time, J10.
Say it again. Comprehension.
Yes, sir.
Communication.
Okay.
And compatibility.
Thank you.
Oh, I said that right. That's a big word for him.
Compatibility.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thank you. Ooh, they dropping gems over here, you guys.
That.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
and the
dropping
person
gems.
they gotta have a will too. Like they gotta wanna.
Nah, for real.
It's like, all right, I'm gonna get this shit right.
Yeah, you
I'm
can't
gonna get it right.
Just cause it get hard, cause it ain't always just so easy.
Yeah, it ain't
like,
always easy. No,
just cause that shit get hard, don't mean you can. You need to just up and leave. Sometimes shake that shit out. Like
it's like a few days
that storm, it might come and it might tear some shit up.
It might tear some
but
shit
at
up,
the end of that motherfucker, it's so beautiful.
It's
like it's rainbows, it's sun.
If you can get through it though.
Like if you can get through it.
That's what people understand. Yeah.
Cause you can stop in the rain and it rained on you for weeks, months, years. Like, don't stop. Just keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Not just for a relationship, for yourself. Like,
for yourself,
just
period.
keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Like, always, it's just 1% better every day. Like, that's all you need. You don't need to be a millionaire by tomorrow. You don't gotta have 100K by tomorrow. You don't. It's deeper than that. Like, just it
is.
Pray to God about it.
Facts.
And move on. Like, it happened.
Facts.
You lived to see another day. It made you learn something that you needed to learn. So in the future, you won't know you'll know what to do when you see it again.
For sure.
In a bigger way.
For sure.
Facts.
Because God will show you. He is your teacher. He will show you.
Yeah, for sure.
Every lesson that you learned from the past, he will show you in the future why you needed that lesson to show you.
He might keep showing you the lesson until you get it right.
Till you get it. Till you get it. Till you get it.
Until you get it right.
Till you get it.
Yeah.
That's why keep pushing.
Yeah, you got to
Keep
stack them
pushing.
days.
Real talk.
Stacking days. That's it.
Real talk. So do y'all? I know y'all do, but do y'all believe energy plays a big part in every aspect of life?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Because people, I see people like, I know some people that just have always got something going on with them. They always complaining, always just so negative about life. And I just think to myself, like, this is why you going through a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
that dark cloud.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, you complain about shit you can change at that.
Your energy not where it need to be.
Like,
because you're not grateful.
Because they not grateful. They don't surround themselves with the right people. Like, that's why I'm so big on placing real, genuine people around me. I don't want anything less than. Like, I know what I'm deserving of. I know who I am as a person. Like, anything less than real and genuine, I ain't fucking with it. I don't give a fuck. Like, all that the fake friendships. Like, just to say you got a friend, you don't need those people. Like, you don't gotta be surrounded by a bunch of people to feel love. If you meet real, genuine people, they gonna show you love tenfold. Like, they gonna show you love that you was meant to have. That's why I say people are deserving of real, genuine love. You just got to go out there and find it. You got to start with yourself first. Like, because if you ain't got it,
why would
I love you and you don't love yourself?
Facts. I think that's where most people struggle at, though.
Nah, for real.
Because we're not like naturally, we're not even taught that, like, to love ourselves. We grow up like with the expectation of, like, you know, how people treat us is, you know.
Well, how people think about us is what's reality.
Yeah, what's reality for us. Yeah, like, however you perceive, that's, like, basically who you are.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the furthest from the truth. But you're not gonna understand that till you develop spiritually, like, and you start living through life and going through certain scenarios, like.
Yeah, you gotta go through some shit.
You got to.
For sure.
You gotta go through something.
But energy don't lie though. Everybody know
don't.
that. Like, words, that's everybody can say that.
Whatever.
But that energy, you gonna be like, nah, let me get about it. It's like in every situation.
Every.
Like, if you know, like, man, this is some dark energy. Let me get up out of here.
Real talk.
These niggas finna shoot this
God
mother
not
up.
here.
God
not here.
Exactly. God not here.
God not
Anyway,
here.
I ain't. I'm following behind him.
Nah, real talk.
Yeah.
Nah,
real
for
talk.
real.
Nah, yeah, you're right. Actually,
For real.
They don't get that. Like, it starts with y'all.
Yeah,
just
man.
just pray about it. That's all I got. Like,
Real
just
talk.
pray about it.
and shit.
So, we know that you guys own a company called the Tinner Bros Food and Beverage. Woo! Let's start there.
Gotta get you some good food.
So, what about it what was y'all aha moment that made y'all say, oh yeah, this is like Tinner Bros, like.
I think we just always, like, that's how we grew up.
Yeah.
Like, my granny was like that. Like, we been doing this since we was kids. Like, for real. Like, he been a master chef since, 9, 8. Like, he was cooking for the whole fam.
Nah, for real.
Good food, too. Like, no lie. Like,
Been
you know
in
what I
the
mean?
kitchen.
People always see me cooking, but, like, I really learned a lot from him. Like, you know what I mean?
Big bro.
So, and so it's just all about, we always been creative people. You know what I mean?
Nah, for real. Y'all are very creative.
But I just, my brother get his shine. He in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. The content king.
Yeah, we love good food, though, too.
that's
We love
it.
good.
I love y'all.
Good vibes, good energy.
Nah, for real.
You know what I mean?
Cause that one thing y'all
let him
gonna
do
do.
his thing.
Yeah.
Good vibes, good energy, and good food.
Yeah.
That's
With
it.
the Tinner Bros.
Yeah, for sure. Quality, value, and
Tinner
service.
Bros.
It's
That's
good
the three.
folks.
Nah, for real. Do y'all see y'all
Restaurant coming soon.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He
Yeah,
answered
I'm
my
sorry,
question before I
yeah.
even
Yeah,
get
restaurant
paid.
coming.
We gonna
For
get
sure.
some bread off this food.
Nah, for
very
real.
soon, for
Yeah.
sure.
Franchise, for real.
Man, all that.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Different concepts,
Different
sauces,
Ooh.
everything. Like,
Bars. All type
yeah,
of,
for sure. Cookbooks coming soon, everything.
Ooh, y'all
yeah.
heard it here first.
sure.
They dropping cookbooks.
YouTube coming soon.
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Cause they
content.
on that content shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
They-
what we
Fashion.
Y'all
Yeah.
see a video
Art.
on J10 or Jordan page.
Come on, man.
Y'all want it right there.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not lying.
You gonna want it right then.
Yeah.
But it's okay. Cause it's coming to y'all soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so
For sure.
we gotta
Okay.
keep working. We working right now.
So what do y'all feel like the pros and the cons are as far as running a culinary business?
Shit, standing on your feet all day.
We do
Back
that
be
already.
Yeah, man.
Back be
Service
hurting.
industry.
But I think that's like the only con, I would say, like the wear and tear. And sometimes you be feeling like, I think from like the information overload, you might be thinking like, damn, am I doing the right thing? Should I be in tech? Should I be in real estate? Should I be in stocks?
Yeah.
Nah,
But it's
for
like you
real.
really got to stay in your own
Nah, for
lane.
real.
And you know what I mean? And everything else go work out because
Yeah.
you can always go into, you can pivot in other areas and everything
Yeah.
like that.
Facts.
So I think that's just the main thing, just staying focused and everything like that. That's like the biggest challenge, I say, staying focused
Yep.
and just the wear and tear. But pros, I mean, good food, good money.
Period.
Get to see people happy.
Get to see people happy for real. Even like when people say to me like, bro, I made that recipe this week. I'm like, damn, that means more than anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure. So,
food is a love language.
Yeah,
for
it
sure.
is. It brings people together. And that's what my granny did. Like, she brought people together.
Through food.
Neighbors, like people who don't even. They just walk in the crib.
Nah, for real.
They playing spades. They playing dominoes.
Nah,
like,
for real.
my granny
Bring
was like
back
that.
them
Yeah,
times.
for
Where
sure.
them times?
That's why our house parties be so lit. That's why.
Yeah, for
That's what we
real.
gotta
Nah,
do,
for
though.
real. Y'all, if y'all ever
We
missed
gotta
the
bring
Tinner
back
function,
facts.
We got one coming up too, but it's gonna be lit.
exclusivity though.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
feel me? Good
For sure.
vibes only.
Yeah,
They know.
good energy only.
Good
That's all we
energy
want.
only. That's it.
Yeah.
Anything less, we out.
Yeah.
Facts.
So I do have questions for both of you individually.
All right.
I'm gonna start with you, Jordan, because my dog is a stylist.
Yep.
So how did you start styling?
I just really just always like was into fashion. So I always loved clothes. Like even since I was a little kid, like I would have my mom like take me to the store. We got an Old Navy, wherever the case may be, Burlington. Used to be a spot called Montgomery Reward. I think it's got Montgomery Reward by Red Mile. We used to go in there and go shopping, Fabulous Paredes.
Yeah.
Go in there and pick an outfit. You know what I'm saying? I always just love clothes. I just want to be clean. Like I just want to be clean. Like when I'm clean, I just feel
feel
good.
good.
I knew like when I had it on, I felt
nobody
the
tell you
best.
that. Can't
And
nobody
I was
tell you.
always like a popular kid. Like so like I don't know. I just like to stand out. I always like to stand out. Like I would always like to do something like that I knew wasn't like obvious. Like they ain't gonna put this on or they ain't gonna
Nah,
have
for
this.
real.
Like,
Nah, for real.
I never wanted to be obvious. I don't never want you to see me and be like, I knew he was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
I always want to keep you on your toes. Like, damn, I would have never thought like you would like this would go with that and that would go with this. But that's the whole point of it. It's just fun.
Nah, for real.
I just like
he used to spray paint his shirts.
Man,
I'm like,
rip
nigga,
jeans
take
up,
that in
cut
the
them
garage.
up,
I had to
Cut
pay
'em
$25 for mine.
Yeah, and
cut
paint,
pants
everything.
up,
Like
all
that.
type of
It's
yeah.
cold.
I just it just in me. Like it ain't even nothing. It's like it ain't hard to do. It's just something that come natural to me.
It's in you, not on you.
You know, and it's just like your
Thank
outfit
you.
gonna speak for yourself.
For yourself. Like,
Real talk.
that's that first impression.
That's the first impression. People gonna see what you
Real
got on.
talk.
Yeah,
You ain't got
it's
that
your
shit
personality
on.
before I get to know you.
Yes.
You can look at somebody and say, "Oh, okay, I know how."
Yeah.
I kind of know how
They
this
think
person.
they think simple.
I kind of know how this person is.
Yeah.
And it's like, you know what, but at the same time, like, to each his own. Like, I'm not saying
Yeah,
that, like,
yeah.
the clothes make a person, because they don't. Like, you can have on whatever, and you just have an ugly spirit. And you can have on, some just whatever, plain, and you can have a great spirit. So we can't never be too shallow to the point where we, like, think, like, oh, because you got this on, you got that means you, like, a great person, or you just, you know what I mean, better than everybody, whatever the case may be. It's just about your energy, though.
No, for real though. I feel you on that. 'Cause
It's just
I
personal
resonated
preferences.
with it.
Personal
Yeah.
preferences. That's it.
Yeah,
That's all it is. Personal preferences. It ain't it ain't nothing towards nobody. It just I'd rather where it is than that.
Yeah.
And I ain't pointing no fingers. It's just like
and
that's
life
just what it is.
would be so much better if
It's
people
simple.
just
Let people just
do
you
what
do
y'all
what makes
wanna
you
do.
happy, and let people do what make them happy. And you don't like, you don't have
You don't-
everything
you
don't
don't
need a
gotta
rebuttal.
speak
You
on
don't
it.
have to speak
Yes.
on it.
Yeah.
That's them folks. They grown as hell.
Yeah, let people
Yeah.
just do them.
Leave them
Everything
people be.
doesn't need a rebuttal. Everything doesn't need a
Yes.
conversation. Like, yeah,
Pick your battles.
pick your battles.
Let's be for
Let's
real
be
here.
for real
Yeah,
here.
let's be for
Let's
real.
be for
That's all I'm
real.
saying.
Okay.
That's it.
Jared
Mm-hmm.
is the content king. Where do you want your content to take you in the next few years?
Ooh.
Like where do you feel like what's your peak?
I think you want to be an inspiration.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's why I create
important.
content for.
Yeah.
Like if it's recipes, workouts, I just want to inspire the next person, the next young man to get up and improve their life. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Because
for real.
that's what it's all about. Like we said,
Leadership.
stacking them days, 1% better every day.
Yeah.
So I'm letting God use me as a vessel. I'm
Nah,
like,
for
all right,
real.
however you want me to,
Yeah.
like my brother always say, he like, that's your ministry. And I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? So it's just about owning it and creating the best content, getting all the ideas, even the ones I'm scared to put out. Like,
for real.
Okay, that's crazy.
Real,
that's a crazy thought, but let's do that. You know what I mean? And everything always works. So it's just about like, staying creative, staying humble, staying appreciative, showing gratitude and really working with my peers, people who else want to do this. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's do this. Let's collab on this. Like, I'm always down to create. So we made in his image. He's a creator, so we got to create. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I know we gonna make it with this content. Like, I done gave up a lot for it. So, like,
because if not y'all, then who?
You know what I mean? We just got to keep showing up. We just got to keep uploading. You know what I mean? This episode 1.
Nah, for real.
You got to get to episode 100.
Episode 100? Oh,
my God. You know what I mean? You got to.
I might be on BT.
Man, you might be bigger than BT.
You feel? I might got my own network. Okay.
Yeah, you might just, you know what I mean?
Let's start there.
Let's start there.
For real. Let's get for real here.
Yeah, so that's where we want to take it.
Yeah, it's almost time to wrap it up. But I do want to ask you guys, where do y'all see yourselves in the next 5 to 10 years? Like, as far as what y'all doing now to become, I know y'all see, I see it for myself that y'all are about to be a big thing. Like, where do y'all see yourselves? Like, where y'all gonna be?
Me, I see myself. It's crazy. You know what's crazy? Because like I don't never really think about it like that. I always think about it like, all right, if I'm getting better in this way, then that's gonna, like, the result is gonna be, you know what I mean, X, Y, and Z. Versus like, well, in 5 years I gotta have this. In 5 years I gotta be there. 5 years I gotta be there. But if I just consistently like keep leveling up, keep learning, keep growing, then it's like you're gonna get there.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't really see myself like it's everything on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't really see like it don't really matter where you see yourself. It's about how you know what I'm saying?
What you do today.
What you do on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
And that's what's gonna get you to anywhere you want to go. It's about habits.
He do a lot on a day-to-day basis.
But it's habits. You know what I mean? Like
5 years from now, I can tell you.
I'll be on some M's for sure.
Yeah, for
What
sure.
about you,
I didn't want to say
Jerry?
that.
For sure. Like I always start everything being healthy. You know what I mean? Staying healthy for sure. Number one.
that's
Shit
real
show.
talk.
That's one healthy man.
Yeah,
do nothing
He's my
without that.
inspiration when it comes to that shit.
Yeah.
So you got to stay healthy. I'ma always work. I don't really feel like I'm one of the people that want to retire because I want to make movies in the future.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I got big goals. Yeah, for
Let me know.
sure. For sure. We gonna do some skits and everything. Watch. But creating off top. You know what I mean? Restaurants.
Yeah.
Products, services, helping other people. You know what I mean? That's what I see for myself for sure.
Yeah.
Like I said, being a vessel, bro.
Nah, for real. That's so important. That's a beautiful answer, by the way.
Yeah.
Selfless.
Nah, for real.
And nobody said nothing about themselves for real.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, it's just about, ministry and being able to, like, inspire people. It ain't about having all the, you know what I'm saying, the physical, like, that stuff don't mean that.
Yeah,
it's about inspiring
the material.
people. The material. You can't take none of that with you.
Nah, for real.
It's about impact.
Influence.
The impact you had on people's lives.
Sure.
That's all life is about.
Yes.
All that shit don't matter. You can be up stupid that don't mean you're gonna be happy.
Nah, for real.
There's people that's up, crazy.
Depressed,
sad, not
really
happy for real. Because they not
real
really genuinely happy.
Nah, for real though.
Yeah.
But I guess, I don't know, this is about to be the end of the
It's alright.
This is a great episode, though.
No,
Episode
for real,
1. Appreciate
though.
having us, Shan.
Let's be for real here,
Like,
though.
Let's be for real.
Shout out.
Nah, for real. Shout
Nah,
out
I
to
just
Shan.
I want to thank y'all y'all so
Absolutely.
much because y'all two people that really believe in me and
For
who
sure.
I am and what I
absolutely.
could be. Like,
For
I
sure.
believe in y'all equally, if not more.
Absolutely.
But I appreciate y'all for being my
Yeah,
friends.
Thanks
for
for having
sure.
us, Shan. We appreciate it. This special. Episode 1.
Yeah.
Episode 1,
sure.
you guys.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap,
It's
Yeah.
a wrap.
Mississippi to
Shan.
Dallas is up.
Hey, it's lit. We going up for sure.